Right, so thank you guys. Welcome to the first Ultimate Sword Fighting Championship. I hope more to come, and I hope more people will do in this kind of format, in duelings and other stuff. I'm here with Subutai. It's really exciting.
Yep.
He's a cool guy. Got a lot of tournaments on his channel. Check them out. All right. Okay. I just need to get the links, and we're gonna go.
Yeah. But he's pretty good, so I expect a good fight.
Actually,
He always gives me a challenge when I fight him, so.
yeah, he took Zera. He was talking before the duel. He gonna take Zera, and now gonna show him skills. His skills.
Yeah, Petkola being quite aggressive here.
Oh,
unfortunately, that slash catches him.
I was expecting a double from that angle, but yeah, it seems only one hit connected and another one from Piscoy. From Favkis, actually. That's Favkis. Excuse me.
Yeah, Petkola has been changing up his fighting style lately. He's applying a lot more pressure than he used to. We'll see how that plays out. Another lost trade. That's kind of surprising, actually, because Zera's often pretty durable.
Yeah, and he has the reach advantage as well. Like how Pecola goes in for like a good engagement, good pocket, but it seems just Favkis just finds a good angle and just gets him, and it's 4-0.
Yeah, impeccable timing too on those cuts.
Yeah, I found like when fighting Eve, I would stop doing like random slashes because he would just catch me every fucking time. Oh yeah, and first one to Pesco.
Yeah, that's one thing Eve's good at.
Maybe first blood, people all they need to get going. We gotta see how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah, that is the nice thing about the 7 flags. We can see some pretty incredible comebacks. Oh, he's using that holy stance a lot. Yeah, really messing with Favkis here, or Favkis is just hanging back. That's pretty wise of him. He just has to really watch that distance because Petkola can rush in with a stab.
Yeah. Well, so far I think there was a change of strategy since Favkis is on defensive counterattacks.
Yeah. And I think that's the right way to play, especially if he's messing around with holy stance. I mean, that is one response to it, just stay out of range.
Yes, exactly. You must adapt in these fights, you must learn your opponent, and must overcome him.
Yeah.
And we're seeing really
he's using that low. Yeah, Petkola wants Favkis to go on the offensive, but Favkis only goes on the offensive when it's in his advantage.
So we're seeing very calculated duel today. Yeah. Oh, and Favkis just gets him.
Yeah. Petkola did. Yeah.
5-1. And back to aggression. Let's see what's gonna happen. I think blood is boiling.
And oh, there you go. Favkis needs one more.
No, it was Pascoy, so 2-5.
Yeah, Yazic's really fast, so that's the challenge when playing with Zera. Very nicely done, though, by Petkola.
Yes. And one match point, but Zera is still in the game. 3-6.
Yeah.
Anything can happen, really, in these games. You know, once you get the rhythm going, once you get your opponent going.
Yeah. The thing is, Zera's very good at cutting into attacks, but the problem is Favkis is playing a counter-attack style, so not much opportunity to do that. He manages it there. That was well done.
Yeah, I like how he dances back and front, you know, like making opponent not sure what's gonna happen. Really nice footwork. But Zera still gets
that holy stance is good for those psychological games too. Windmill. I'm getting a bit tired though.
Yeah.
Something Petkola's gotta watch there.
Windmill is amazing, like just attack, because double attack, and if you get behind your opponent's sword, it just gets you.
Yeah, I thought Petkola would land that cut, but you know, Favkis ended up landing his attack, so.
Yeah. And
Alright, we're gonna switch sides now.
1-0.
That's a win for Favkas, yeah.
Yes. Let's see if the opponent's gonna switch up the characters, switch up the strategies. I'm really Alright. I think everybody's ready.
Okay.
So Favk is still going with Jacek, I believe that, or
Yep, it's Yazik. And it's working well for him so far, despite the reach disadvantage.
But his opponent
Ooh,
switched
nice.
to Marie. Oh, aggression.
Very
this
good
time.
parry. Took control of her sword and cut her.
Yeah, and very well. You must go in like into the pockets against rapiers. That's a good position to be in.
Yeah. And I don't think Favkas is afraid to do that, especially in this matchup. So
Yeah, Falky seems very comfortable with his pick. He seems to have a
Yeah.
lot of experience, and he's 4-0 against Marie.
Yeah.
Really
very good
uh,
use of long guard, and the curve of his blade. Nice lunge though by
Oh,
Hekla.
right in the heart. That was beautiful.
Yeah, I love that attack. One of my favorites that Marie does.
I like when it goes like, you know, like with a nice angle and just into a vital spot like a heart or a kidney.
Yeah.
Or just make you like
Yeah.
feel it inside, really.
Hekla getting in the pocket there. I think that was a mistake though. Took 2 cuts for his trouble.
Oof, yeah. Yeah, I think I have a little bit of delay because I see like you start saying and then I start seeing a little bit, but I guess it's fine.
Oh, that's
And another
interesting.
to the heart, but we get a double. So 4-1 for Favkis. Favkis having the first round. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, is that gonna be the end? Favkis with a crazy aggression that got punished. But oh, that was close through because it went through the back. But a little bit
Yeah.
closer and that was gone through the ribs, and sadly Marie is not having the best of luck and Favkis being a master of his character.
Yeah, long guard by Yazik there. Ooh, nice cut.
Yeah, he's probably gonna try some stabby strategies. Oh no.
Yeah. Favkas just needs one more now.
That was actually a cut on, you can see on Maria's face a cut and another cut, and she's out. And that's 6-1. Match point.
Ooh, good hits by Pekla there. Pekla manages to secure a second point. This could be the comeback of the century if Pekla plays the best Marie of his life right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you still can. With this
Failed
character.
plunge, that's trouble, yeah. As soon as that happens.
Actually, I just saw the finish of the last fight, Subutai. Subutai. I'm like,
That's
I
odd.
just
You're in the. Are you watching this through the parsec?
Yeah,
Or are you
yeah.
watching this from the stream?
No, parsec, yeah,
Huh.
that's the fun part there. And that's match point. Alright. Alright. Well, maybe after rehost it's gonna be better. So that's 2-0 for Favkis. And
So they failed, but he backs off now. Favkas is really determined to just win this last round here.
yeah, he's 2-0, so to him it's gonna be a KO, but Father Zera gets one. First one.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's equal. It's equal. Never mind.
It's a double, yeah. Stab out of measure there by Pekla.
Oh, that's interesting. Attack duck and like trust. I haven't seen that one actually before. That Father Zera did.
Yeah, it's one Pekla really likes doing.
I guess it can be like useful, you know, something like a dodge like up attack and then stab somebody in the chest.
Yeah, surprisingly effective. I'm not sure how you do that one though, because I don't play Zera. Pekla could tell you though. He has a whole guide and stuff and everything.
Oh damn.
So far 1-1 though. It's more even.
Yeah, close match, close match. Now opponents got a little bit of their styles now and understand each other a little bit better.
Yeah.
But Favkis still keeps his style. Just beautiful. Step back, step in, wait for opportunity. Actually, he just had the opportunity right there with a whiff from Zera, but let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
sometimes it's a bit intimidating though when he starts that windmill.
Yeah, but some-
But I agree, there was an opportunity if he was close enough. That was good sidestep though. Perfectly timed.
Okay, let's see, guys. We're gonna see it in any moment now. And yeah, that's the side step. Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, if it's that bad, I can just do general commentary if you want, and you can just
No, fine.
mention the moves that are done.
It's fine. It's like don't tell the name, you know, just for like for
Okay.
more attention, because you're gonna know somebody that did it, but
Okay.
because I think after a rehost it should be fine. I maybe gonna try connecting again
Okay.
the next match. I think next match is mine match against Steve, right?
Should be, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Eve's up. I know Eve's up that time, so yeah,
All right, that's cool.
sounds right.
All right.
Double there.
Oh, double. Let's see, guys. What's gonna happen? Okay, still opponents in range. And that's how is the double. Well, actually, Zera touched the chest. And Favkis go the arm. 3-1. 3-1.
Nice use of holy stance there by Pekla.
Or just clean off. Amazing. Amazing. And it's 3-3. Like, Pekolai is fucking knows that it's like bust ass or win, you know? It's like
Yeah.
there's no
Nice
coming
stab
back
at him.
every
Didn't
game.
quite connect though.
Yeah, there was a nice double. Which match are you most excited about, Subutai, today?
I think you're fighting against Eve, honestly. I'm pretty confident about fighting Zero No.
You-
I mean, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but I feel I can beat him reliably if I play really well. So
maybe he's ready for this. Maybe he watched your
it
videos,
could be though. Yeah.
learned your strategies, took your counter picks. You never know.
Yeah. He's definitely beaten me before. So.
Yeah, because on
But Eve against you, like I really want to see your styles collide and more of your Zera gameplay.
I think it's gonna be like a Gadeon like mirror, because he's like a professional with that character, and I just like just wanna do that one, because I think it's gonna be very entertaining with the styles that we use with Gadeon. It's like right, left, right, like using your body momentum with every swing, which makes the character really fast and powerful.
Yeah. As we've been speaking though, Pekko has gotten a pretty considerable lead.
Yes. Good job to Pekko. He's still not.
It's not over. And unfortunately, Fafka is securing another point there. As Pekko got tired.
Well,
So it's anybody's game here. Good sidestep.
Favka's playing his best, playing careful and smart, so if he wins, it's all fair game.
Nice sidestep in turn though by Pekko. And he just needs one more to stay in the game.
Oh, just cleaned like a piece of nice flesh from a thigh. Delicious, maybe cook later.
Nice.
And Zera gets another one. Match point.
Oh, Pekla did not kill him somehow.
Oh my god. What's gonna happen?
Fafka's still in.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, Fafka's hits him now. They both have been hit at this point. So this is as intense as it gets for both of them. They must be really stressed.
I just saw the first hit.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see if we can sort that out.
Alright, and
Yeah, but this flag here is very close. So either way.
There's
I think as
fighting.
soon as anyone is hit, it's over. With the damage that has been taken.
Yeah, they got two like shoulder and
Nice
chest
thrust by
damage,
Fafkas.
and two chest injuries on both players.
Ekko is fighting for his future here. Oh! Yeah, I'm not even gonna say what happened. You're gonna love it
happens?
though. A dismember.
Dismember. Let's see from which hand and who does it. Ooh, I just saw a stab. Okay,
Yeah.
so 6-6 guys. 6-6, anyone's game.
Okay, you're pretty
And-
far behind then because it's over at this point.
They like leave you on parole or some shit. Get you some, or somebody gets you good drugs. Okay, so again, Jacek against Father
Both in the
Zera.
pocket here. Exchange. Favkas comes out on top though after some punching too.
Yeah, Father Zero looked very tired. Couldn't even lift.
Yeah. But very nice dismember
Oh
by
my god,
Pekola.
I hit in the head and a fucking hand dismemberment. My god, that was just beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like the delay isn't as bad this time. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it's back. It's normal because that time was like a little bit getting crazy. I was getting stream from the future.
Yeah, good windmill.
Oh, okay, 2-1, 2-1, like anybody's game. And actually, the same score shows now: 2-1 for Favkis, goes 2 rounds, and 1 round for Scar.
2 upward splashes by Favkas there. Gets right past his guard.
Beautiful. Just saw opportunity and capitalized with a beautiful timed and placed swing.
Now they're staring each other down. I was worried there was some lag going on, but I can tell they're raring to go still from the way they're twitching, so.
Yeah, probably checking the delay. Yeah. Sadly, multiplayer still far from perfect in this game, but maybe hopefully it's gonna get dedicated servers, people, and money, and we can have good multiplayer, smooth multiplayer.
Yeah.
And Pascoe 3-3, fucking very even match now. Just like I said, once player starts to understand each other, it's a lot different game.
Favkas somehow whiffing on that lunge. I thought he was gonna finish 0 off there. But he is tired, so that wound definitely did a number.
Yeah, 2 swings.
Thrust attempt failed. Somehow Pekola didn't punish that though. Just a weird interaction there. Okay, Favkas won that one.
I think that was a little bit delay, but well, oh well. Yeah, just got the launch and Favkas won. Alright, beautiful exchanges.
Yeah.
Oh.
And again, another even fight.
Oh. 4-4.
Nicely done.
Nobody gives space to anyone. Oh, that was risky, but that just worked out with a side swing into like upwards head. Wait, overhead.
Yeah.
Overhead swing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's perfection.
Oh, now they're staring each other down again. I love those pauses these guys have. You don't see that a lot. Most people like to move around at the very least if they're going to stay out of range. But these guys sometimes just pause, and sometimes I wonder if that's lag, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, they're trying to read the opponent, trying to capitalize, find a strategy.
Exchange.
Because it's so
Neither
close.
fighter is hit. Yeah.
Favkas is so close to victory. It's like just 3 more swings, and he's like done with it. But
Punch by Favkas, 2 cuts, and he gets the kill.
oh, good job, Favkas. We're gonna see it any moment. But I understand Pascoe too, being like behind and so close to victory as well, because he knows he can take it. He knows, like God is with him. It like helped him win 1 time. It can do it 2 more. Well, Favkas is
Another
a soldier.
Fantastic exchange. But Favkas gets an excellent sidestep when Pekola gets too close.
Oof, you're gonna see it any moment, guys. A beautiful sidestep. Okay, exchange. I don't see any side steps yet. And that's the side step. Well, I guess it was overswing, the sword block, the like 0 sword, and then it was like a counter on the body.
Yeah.
Beautifully executed.
Pekola got a slight hit there, but he exposes himself with a big swing, and Favkas capitalizes, winning the match.
Oh, congratulations to Favkas. He's won this match. 3-1 against Pekola, so that doesn't count as KO. Good Tiff. It's gonna be.
So I guess from now on we'll use Steam, since it seems to work best for you.
Yeah, I like. Okay, I think Kalstan against Gideon. I'll take it. Not you last time.
Okay, interesting.
Last time he counter picked with this pick, but I'll show him I can take him on with this pick. Because yeah, last time I got eliminated by Eve and Picard. But Eve performed against me way better than Picard. I think I got like 20 points on Eve and I got 25 on Picard.
Yeah.
So to me, he definitely outplayed me, but this time, come here, motherfucker. Oh, that I just got
Stabbed there.
Alright, that's what,
Okay, there's no delay. That's good to know, though. Because that happened right when I saw it, so.
well, that's what I get for shit talking.
Yeah, for the sake of streaming, too, we'll just leave it on Steam. Good cut, though.
Oh, thank you.
So it's 1-1. Eve's trying to get a thrust in there.
And guess
Oh, nice. Eve's definitely not at an advantage if you get in the pocket, but he's not afraid to fight there either. So he's got some tricks up his sleeve if you try to close him down. That's Calc.
but the
Trade
good
there,
thing,
but Gideon just tanks it.
yeah. Yeah, he was
Probably the main thing with Calc. He's a bit unreliable sometimes with his damage. Some good footsies there by Vineyard. Stab to the leg, cut to the head.
Oh, what a combo! What a combo!
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
The
dead.
thing is, Eve knows Gideon inside and out too, so he knows a lot of the tricks you're gonna try. But you're still doing well. Got another point.
My hands are sweating, my voice is shaking, but I'm gonna get you. Oh, as I say,
Nicely done.
I'm not shit talking anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Not against Eve anyway.
Yeah, he was a motherfucker. It's good play. But maybe.
Oh, Eve capitalizes on that well. Those cuts out of range.
Yeah. Right, I need to focus.
Another thrust. Vineyard needs to find a way to close that distance. Oh, here you go. He finds one there. Nice cut to the elbow.
Dang.
They both trade. I think Vineyard came off that worse though. Oh, he's tired, but he blocks it. Still gets punched and then cut though.
God damn.
So Eve wins it anyway.
I like her style. It's similar to Gedeon. Once you get the right, left movement going,
Mm.
you feel like really.
Yeah,
at
she does
peace.
the Italian style with longsword. So. Oh, nice.
You
Somehow didn't die though.
okay, you need to stop spamming.
Yeah, I agree though. She's definitely one of my mains still. Very solid character. Good stab to the chest by Eve though.
Yeah, I got my sword deflected and then stabbed.
Yeah. Another stab by Eve wins the trade.
Not going well for me.
Good exchange there, but Vineyard's getting tired with those swings. Nice cut by Eve, punch. That's what I mean. He's not afraid to close in
Yeah, he sees
if he
it.
needs to.
Yeah, he sees it and just use it.
I wouldn't say it's where Calc's at his best, but he can do it if he needs to. Nice counter cut there.
I'm just
I think
getting
that's what
outplayed.
Eve's been talking about, this new counter cut playstyle he's been trying with Calc. Stab did not kill, but it definitely did a number there. Cuts out of range. Vineyard's getting tired. Stab to the face, cut to the head. And there's another point for Eve.
God damned.
Yeah, it can be challenging even with Isabella to fight Calc if the Calc player knows what he's doing.
I'm just getting outplayed.
Yeah.
That's not. That's
Long guard by Vineyard. Tries to thrust, can't connect though.
What the fuck?
Keeping Eve at bay though, man, just to get a cut, so it was good setup at the very least. See if Vineyard gets his rhythm here. Oh, he tries to go for a thrust, but gets cut by two big cuts.
Right on the neck. And I'm still in the game.
Using that long guard again. It's been working well so far.
I'm just going to.
His play gets beat, yeah.
I just go into it actually. I start attacking and I think if I just backed I would be fine. But
Pekola says you have to become the calc to fight the calc.
maybe
Oh,
it
man.
will work. Oh.
Nicely done by
Gotta take Laszlo.
Laszlo, okay. See how that goes.
Yes.
Yeah, that could be a good pick. I know Zero does fine against Eve's calc with Laszlo, so we'll see how this goes. Got some good thrusts, some good cuts. So
Fucking he got me.
they
Oh.
both get very close, but Eve manages to get 2 hits in. Laszlo's bleeding like a stuck pig, but somehow still alive.
We're both tired.
Vineyard's
take a
tired,
break.
yeah. Cal can get tired. So Eve's tired, I should say.
And a good counter.
Yeah, Eve landing some good hits there. He seems to know how to get around Laszlo's guard. Hasn't managed to secure the kill though. Yeah, Eve's getting a little bit tired, just gotta be careful of that. Can't quite tag the arm with that thrust, but I think that's what he's trying to do. Good thrust there. Just grazed him, but I think
Yeah, it was
Vineyard just took so much damage that that's all it took. Sidestep slashes out of range. Vineyard tries to close in, wins the trade there, and that's where Laszlo excels for sure in this matchup. Eve trying to maintain distance, but they both end up trading.
Double.
Very good cut there.
Yeah, but
Vineyard.
barely dodged it.
Yeah.
So his sword was next to my belly.
Yeah, maybe the change in fighting style is just what you need though, because fighting Laszlo is completely different from fighting Isabella,
He was,
for example.
he has good reach and he has good aggression, more maneuvers.
Yeah.
And he tags me, no. But
Oh,
he
no.
gets me in the end.
Good punch by Eve too, as well as those cuts. Low thrust there, doesn't connect, but it's keeping Vineyard at bay. Vineyard needs to find a way to close in again. I think Vineyard was going for a parry there, but it was mistimed and they both double.
I hit his head, but he cut off my arm. Not the best
Yeah.
trade. But maybe I'll live and he wants some in this situation. Okay. Oh, come on, and
Uh-oh.
I get him.
Almost, tired swing.
Still get him.
You got away with that, yeah. That was insane.
3-3.
Yeah, Vineyard's trying to land a stab there.
Yeah, I'm trying maybe get some prediction. Maybe he gonna go into my sword. And I
They
get
trade
him
again.
again, but all 3.
Yeah, Eve's taking his time there. Despite the trade though, Vineyard manages to get a lead. First time Vineyard has secured a lead here. Let's see if he keeps it. Vineyard trying to get in close, but gets cut right in the head. Despite the trade. Eve's trying to tag him with those thrusts. Oh man, but Vineyard takes both of those attacks. Dishes out more damage. So far they're both staying out of measure here. Vineyard tries to, he goes for the stab again and it works. I was gonna say it didn't work, but he went for it again. Which turned out to be a good idea.
sometime if it doesn't work, guys, don't give up, but try again.
Oh, good stab by Eve though.
Yeah, second time.
Another
he got
close fight.
with this strategy, blocks double swing and then goes for a counter, and seemed to work really well against me. Maybe I should counter his counter. That's what I say,
Yeah.
when you learn a fighter, you know, you start getting these new strategies and shit. Okay.
Yeah, I find that often can work. It's just a matter of figuring out how to do it. Nicely
And I
done.
get him 1-2 if I maybe lost 2, but I'm not out.
Arena sizes that don't let you just run away as much as you want. You
Yeah.
can still run away, but like, there's a point where you gotta fight your opponent instead of just moving back all the time in a void.
Well, if you're good backtracker, I mean, this is enough for you to always like sideways and back.
Yeah, so Eve's changed it up and gone with Gideon here. It's
Yeah,
hitting the
Gideon.
head though, a brutal hit.
Oof.
Gideon's definitely one of Eve's mains. I think secondary at this point since he picked up Calc, but he knows what he's doing with both characters, so.
Oh, not a
I'm not
double.
sure either character really has an advantage. I think it just comes down to who's better at this point.
Laszlo still has a reach advantage, but I think sometimes reach advantage is not everything you need.
Yeah, Gideon's pretty quick himself, so.
Yeah, and he's good at counters, right, left. It's just too fast, and he got me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. What? That didn't
Vineyard
connect?
trying to get that cut. Yeah, he
What is
blocked
that?
it.
Oh, damn, didn't see the sword.
Unfortunately, Eve countered that. Cut to the leg, that was really nicely done. Doesn't end the fight though. Gets cut in the
I
head.
get lucky. I get lucky.
Yeah, I thought Eve was just gonna follow that up and kill you. But I think Eve was expecting that to at least disable you, so. But it didn't.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Got the spacing just right there.
just on the edge and just on the hand. I guess if you lose a fight, that's what. And another
Nicely done.
one. I mean,
Did you predict that? That was nice.
well, I kind of switching strategies, so yeah, I'm kind of trying to get counters in, or like get out flanks and shit, you know. Play a little bit with my opponent, but
Classic upward slash though.
yeah.
And Laszlo's pretty exposed to those given his neutral stance.
You must.
Well, again, that upward slash is going really well for Eve. He just needs one more.
I just need one more. Anybody needs one more.
Yeah, another close fight. It's nice to end these with a really close match. Really, it's gonna come down to who makes a mistake here.
God
Oh.
damn it!
Eve messed up there, but he gets away with it. Somehow Vineyard's the one tired. I don't know how that works.
Because I like had 5 attacks maybe. And I get him.
Nicely
2-2,
done.
Eve. 2-2. Let's.
Oh yeah, Eve was using Calc earlier, but he switched to, well, he's back to Calc now, but he switched to Gideon
Yeah.
because he was finding that Calc wasn't working against Laszlo.
My strategy, if it works, why fix it?
Yeah, but he's back to Calc. I think he wants that reach advantage. So.
Yeah, Calc definitely has. I think they have with Laszlo like similar reach with Gadon is like lower. I think Laszlo
Yeah,
has.
Piccolo wants a refund, no Zera.
Wait,
Yeah, he was pumped for that. Oh well.
wait, Zera is not coming? Zera. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Unless you want to pronounce it like a Polish person, it's like Zeta or something. Zeta. But yeah. But Zera's fine.
Oof. Oof. Double.
I'm anticipating a close match here because Vineyard has his rhythm now, so... And that's been the trend in these last matches, so...
Oh, that should be double, but you got me right in the head. I got him on the shoulder.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a double because Laszlo has some powerful cuts compared to Calc, so...
Oh,
Nicely done. Counter stab. Eve making the best use of his reach advantage there. Vineyard's trying to get a sidestep going by the look of it.
I guess
Trying to outmaneuver him, but it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, I come in into... Okay, focus. 100% focus. It's my match game, come on.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to talk when I'm fighting. Well, Eve trying to maintain the distance, but they end up doubling. Laszlo's pretty quick with his footwork, so it can be hard to maintain that distance. Eve's managing to do it there, though. Getting tired, but he'd managed to land that stab.
Oh, that was
Oh
close
man,
one.
another hit. Thrust attempts by Vineyard doesn't work. Yeah, Vineyard's getting a bit tired there with those side steps. Oh, nicely done by Eve there. That was very risky getting close, but it paid off.
Yeah, okay.
Sidestep.
He did sidestep me.
Yeah, that's the thing. The broadsword has reach, so it might be able to force doubles or get snipes in like that at a range where Laszlo can't threaten him. It's very nicely done. Yeah, see ya, Maestro. Thanks for dropping by.
Thank you, Maestro.
Eve's just taking his time here, waiting for his opportunity. Vineyard doesn't land that cut, though. Nice counter thrust by Eve. Eve trying to back off and thrust again.
Just gonna spam and take it.
It worked.
Well, sometimes it does.
Yeah, whatever works. I mean, it's probably not the best way to play, but if you're desperate, you...
And a cut off hand, another slash in the neck. Subutai giving just very dominant performance today. Just zero regard for his opponent. Just complete... Oh, a double. Beautiful, beautiful performance, guys. Okay, we're gonna see if anything switches up. No. Oh, that's interesting. That's like almost like zero reaction time stab. That's interesting. It was like he's already was sword in place and then he stabbed and oh, 0-0 finally gets a win. Finally gets a kill. It's 1-6. Yeah, Alexander just so Subutai got too big of advantage early on. I hope 0-0 is still in the game. Maybe he's now like finding his space, his balance. But the first with early aggression, he already got injury on 0-0. And that's a nice upward swing. Yeah, opponent's sword was down, so it was open, and he just capitalized. Slash into sidestep, slash another capitalization. Okay, actually gonna put on chat. Sorry, but can't see. Well, there's not Calcoreve. Okay, Piccola. I see the same guys. Alright. Calc's back. Another point for Subutai. And 4-1 Subutai. Okay. Very fast games. Both opponents just going forwards into each other and just complete. Oh, that would be a nice attack from 0-0, but Subutai is a champion of many tournaments and many just competitions. Last time I believe he took like went to the semifinals. I think he like I cannot remember, but I think it was like on semifinals that he lost against really good opponent. So it's very impressive. There were 16 people on that event. 0-0 getting advantage back, 3-5. And 0-0, oh beautiful, that was amazing. Just swing, fist, swing. And this one match is way more even, it's 4-5. Both players, oh, 0-0 gets another one, but Subutai with the counter attack. Double, double, double. Oh, again double. Wait, no, wait, what? That was weird. It was animation that like Subutai was still not moving, but it counted, and it's 5-4. Game point, guys. Game point. Intense match. 0-0 gets comeback. He's still not out. He doesn't want to surrender, never give up. Intense match. Both players are extremely aggressive, and it's 6-6. Who gonna win? Question. Anyone's game. Sidestep into cut-off arm. Wait, but it's double? So intense. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, that thrust barely missed for 0-0 into a tie of Subut. Okay, and this time 0-0 back on the left and Subutai gets the point. Subutai on the right. I think for future events I'm gonna make corners. I'm gonna make a blue corner and a right corner, and it's gonna be way easier this time, like, because I can just say blue corner, right corner. I don't need to say so many names. It's gonna be really clear. Oh, and I like that. Sadly we didn't hear this music, but there's so much clank and what exchange in the pocket, intense fight, double injury on the hand. Oh, and that big whiff just leaves him open for a clean head kill. 2-1. Double. Aggressive playstyles from both players. Both players like to go in deep and fight it in the fucking close range. Oh, and a thrust, but a double. But again a double. Again, very even match, just like the last one, being 6-6, this one 2-1. Still anybody's game. 0-0 gets another one, 2-2. Very beautiful performance. Cut. I don't see where the cut. I think it's on the face. I didn't clearly see, but another one for Subutai. Clean shot, right on the side of your opponent, just like you must. You must go, must counter footwise opponent, get around him, get the side of him, so you get a clean shot, easy shot, 0 defense. 4-2. Subutai winning. Subutai, nice double head kill. 5-2. Fucking amazing match. Really fight. I think this was supposed to be main event. I want to make like the main event like the best, the main event chosen by the people, by the viewers, you know. So once it's like people in the end can vote who had best performance and best fight, but I think it's really clear with such an aggressive and like strong playstyle that Subutai shows that he might be one of the best, even though 0-0 is getting him good like last time. Still he's not counted out. It's match point. If so, oh my god, and that's I clean head off. 0-0, didn't expect to see this move ever done in competitive play, but 0-0 pulls it off and is a fucking hero for that. And a throw thrust again 6-6. I cannot call this game KO, you know. I had the rule, if like somebody wins 3-0, it's like it's a KO, but these games are way too close. I cannot call this KO. Okay, again, double kill. Let's. Oh, 0-0 is in the game. Early advantage to 0. Let's see how it goes out. Okay, easy counter. Overhead into a counter. Yeah, I understand. Like Alexander's like thing advantage. If like your blade is above his blade, you're basically dead. I feel like that's one of these things. Not to say like I know some people in tournaments don't like to talk about like advantages against disadvantages, like what people are doing, but I think it's like natural part of commentary since not everybody can understand it, you know. And if opponent gets an advantage of it, it's like okay, you know. In UFC fights you have people like screaming strategies, you know, and both people hear it, so there's not really a lot of advantage there. But Subutai 3-1, early 4-1. Quick stab in the head. Aggressive performance, amazing performance. And another beautiful slash, but a double. Oh, that went close, but Subutai gets it. At the close range, Alexander is really hard to deal with, I guess. I know, I still haven't felt Subutai's Alexander. Last time we fought, I won the tournament, so. But seeing how others get just completely and right. Interesting matchup.
Yeah. Toasted trying to close in. He almost got punished for that though, thanks to that punch.
But gets it anyway. Well, with each advantage, I feel Zero definitely has one. Marie,
yeah, because Marta's rapier isn't as long as Marie's is.
Yeah.
And she doesn't do as much lunging, so.
Yeah. I find her a little bit slow character. She has some like really slow moves, I find, you know.
Yeah, I think she's pretty strong in this mode. She's particularly weak in the HEMA mode, though, as I think we saw in that tourney. Anyone who used Marta seemed to just have a bad time. Very nice rush by Toasted. That's one thing he's very good at with Zera.
That was amazing technique. Just push her on the side and just swing it on the open back. Just amazing like execution. I think I gotta learn this move, you know, like this was
yeah, you should talk with Piccolo and Toast, but it's not that big in North America.
Is this still first game?
Yeah, first game still.
Alright, that's nice. 5-1.
Yeah, Toasted Bread, I think, has this in the bag. It's probably fair to say at this point.
Yeah, Toasted.
But you never know.
He's an amazing player.
Yeah, holy stands. Upward cut. Whiffs on it, just barely. Kaiser's trying to get that stab in. Manages to counter Toasted's push, though. That was well done. Now he just needs to find that opportunity to land a stab. They both trade a little bit. And Zera's hit was pretty big, so I'm surprised nobody died. Sidestep attempt, wow.
But she gets it. And Kaiser is still in the game.
Right in the ass there, yeah.
Yeah, Kaiser is the new player, right? His first time in our events. It's very nice to see new people. Well, he got some maybe a rough opponent for the first time, but nothing teaches you as a rough opponent.
Yeah, and he's not giving up. From Heard, Marta struggles against Zera, so tough fight.
I imagine most rapiers struggle with anything that is longer than them, since their only advantage is their length and a poking strategy. So once a weapon is longer, it's harder to fight, but you don't even need that, because long swords get advantage in a close range as well.
Yeah, I think Marie is probably the exception there, but you have to be a good Marie player. Marie just has that lunging stuff.
Yeah, she got some ducks. Oh, and but the rapier went through the eye, and the girl's still standing, but still counts. 1-0. Interesting how it gonna pan out. Maybe
low guard by Toasted. Yeah, he used that to invite Kaiser in counter, so that was well done. Made it look like he was exposed, but he wasn't.
Oh, and stab gets countered by a longer stab. Yep, that's what I say about reach advantage. Once rapier is a little bit shorter. Man, I wonder if there's gonna be ever a spear in this game.
It'd be really overpowered if it was, but I mean, it would be cool though. I'd love to see pole arms and great swords and all the rest of it. But I think we'd have to do a separate tourney type for those kinds of weapons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like pole arms against pole arms, and you know, you can add great sword in there too. His great sword is pretty much pole arm length.
3 meter, imagine 3 meter pike, you know, and we just always back and just using the stab motion. Wouldn't be entertaining to watch really.
I think it could be. There's a lot of nuance in polearm fencing, but depends on how Kubel does it, if he does it at all. I think he's sticking with swords for the time being.
Yeah, it's way easier since...
There is a boss character in the works, though, his words. Some kind of boss character, so I'm guessing somebody with a great sword. And that was an interesting combo there by Kaiser, but it paid off.
Right, left, right. Kaiser got first kill this round.
Yeah. Just won through attrition pretty much, just weared him down and killed him. Toasted going for some big cuts there. Big thrust as well, that doesn't connect. Big cut.
Yeah, Toasted aggressive.
Ooh! That was a nice incortada though by Kaiser.
Right on the hand.
It's really tough to find that timing between Zera's attacks, especially if you don't want to be doubled. That was a good push.
Ooh, nice.
Kaiser says I'm not done yet.
Yeah, Kaiser. We saw today 2-1 pull out by me into 2-2 into a loss, but that's still a comeback as if any, you know, like going from 2-0 into 2-2 is not a easy task. So Kaiser, you are the master of your reality, and that was weird because like you saw it was like on his rope and it was just like scratching his like armpits, but
yeah, that's your infinite stun as we call it. It's just the way the stunning works in this game.
Yeah, a little bit silly.
Definitely should be, it should be changed, I think. Oh, that was good stab.
Oof.
I don't know if Kaiser meant to go for that cut there. Is that just...
White one, they're like very similar. I feel like there's maybe a little bit moveset difference, but goddamn. And still the same fighters, I guess. Kaiser feels that he's confident with this pick, but Toasted Bread just uses the range too well, goes into pocket well, counters opponent well, plays aggressive well. Strong perform or slash into another thrust into arm. Beautiful.
Ooh, holy stance by Toasted. It pays off despite being tagged on the way in.
Yeah, with a double slash, but Toasted just knows his style.
Yeah, he's going for it there. Kaiser wisely backs off and he gets a stab. That was nicely done.
Yep. 3-1. And that's actually match point. If Kaiser gets, or excuse me, if Toasted Bread gets this one, he wins the game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice thrust attempt there, but it didn't work. Toasted set that aside really well.
Yeah, the rapier was beautifully deflected by windmill. Oh, counter attack.
Thrust.
Beautiful.
And that's the thing with Marta, she's good at those counterattacks, but when you don't necessarily have the reach advantage like we're seeing here, nice tag there, that's a problem. If you're stuck trying to counterattack but you can't get close enough to, you know, hit your opponent right back, then it's a problem. Because it forces you to take initiative, and Kaiser's doing a decent job of that now, but we'll see if he can bring this back.
Yeah, Kaiser a little bit performing better, getting his range. Maybe Toasted Bread.
No,
A little bit.
Toasted Bread.
Playing.
He might be goofing off a bit right now. That holy stance.
Kinda seems a little bit playing weirdly. Maybe trying to confuse the enemy, scare him.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
Or
whole
he's
is
showboating.
that-
It'd be
yeah,
funny
sure.
if he was showboating.
Might be because Toasted Bread seems like a really good player.
Yeah.
Maybe feels
He's doing that low guard.
drunk style. Oh, and he gets him from low style, drunk style, like fucking drunk master. I think, you know, toasted bread proving us today that he's the drunk master. With
Oh,
a
nice.
sidestep into slash into neck. Oh my god! And what a beautiful finish. Congratulations. We should yeah, choose the black background.
Yeah, we can do that if it's too bad.
Yeah, but I think it's fine.
You think Ezekiel is okay too?
Have barely.
If you can, if you can hear us, Ezekiel. Oh, that was weird.
Yeah.
Because he had an opportunity to stab you right in the face, but he
Yeah.
backed off.
Like I could him stab him too, but
He might have been
backed off, so-
uncomfortable with the distance too. That could be. Because it was a bit dangerous, to be fair. Oh, that was nice. I think he's okay.
Yeah.
If he reacted like that. Ooh,
God damn
in
it!
Cortada.
God damn it! Stop!
To getting a kick and then a cut to the head. My goodness.
Yeah, that took too many. He was slashing me with his little rapier. Okay.
Yeah, not ideal. I'd say usually if Marta, cutting's a waste of time unless you want to beat the blade. Good
Yeah.
cut by Vineyard there though.
Yeah, if I do a cut on any rapier, guys, I feel like I made a mistake, and I feel always open. I don't know, always stab with rapiers.
Nice. Vineyard closed the distance perfectly there. One clean slash.
Yeah, that's what I got on. Yes, this style that I really like. I feel I would fight with the same style, you know, like 1-2. And again, I'm not punished.
Yeah, I thought he had a free stab there and you doubled, but
Yep.
couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, I would feel already I should be stabbed. Oh, but
Nice
I keep
sidestep there.
getting behind. Yeah, that's one of my main strategies is to flank. I think it's the best.
Yeah, I have a feeling Ezekiel might be dealing with some delay, but I'm guessing you are as well.
For me, it's kind of smooth actually. Like way better
Okay.
game than I had with Eve.
Yeah, my connection is really good too, so that does go in our favor
Yeah.
when it comes to doing these matches. Not as bad as it could be for European players, so.
Yeah, we need. It would be the best in the future. Well, you know, we have like players fight the ones that have least delay with the ones with least delay. You know.
Yeah.
Um,
I know some European players I don't get much delay too.
Oh my
it just,
God.
It just seems to depend on the person. Stab combo there.
I got like I think 3 times stabbed in the head, but like lightly. It was really weird, or maybe it just touched me, but
Yeah.
it didn't really go through.
Oh, Ezekiel, I'm on high settings, but for most people the high settings don't slow anything down, so. If you're having issues, it's something on your end, most likely. But by the look of it, it looks like it's better, so. It's 4-4 in fact, so. I think this fight can go either way, it just depends on who hits who and the distance.
Yeah, Ezekiel definitely got range with me and a little bit of my
Marta,
strategies. Yeah.
Ezekiel backing off a bit. Oh, nice blade beat.
Deflected into. I think you should have a little bit of sounds, you know, because it's really a little bit empty without sounds of game, especially without like FXs of like swords.
Are there no sounds for you?
Yeah, I have no sounds.
My game settings should be fine. I think it's something to do with your stream audio or something if you're not getting sound. Or just Steam being weird.
Alright. I didn't
Because
get
I have
on
music
Parsec
and
as
everything.
well. I didn't get on
Yeah,
Parsec as
Parsec
well.
does that same thing, yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I really enjoy the sound of swords.
Yeah. Well, was it working before? Or was it
One time.
quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
Weird players, so.
Yeah. Guardian definitely has disadvantage against rapiers since he barely defends himself. Like against like slashes, his hands are always close to him. But this time I got something a little bit different.
Ooh. Windmill.
Yeah.
He gets stabbed at the end there, but
Yeah, the
it
range
pays off.
was too close for Rapier to do
Yeah.
too much damage.
It was also a pretty quick stab. It wasn't deep, so ooh,
Oh,
right through the
lovely.
head.
Nice. Didn't expect that one.
Yeah, Ezekiel's not an easy opponent. He is definitely newer to the game, but we had some good sparring sessions the other day, and he's definitely improved since then, so not someone you can just count out. Ooh, I think that's too
Oh
close,
my
but
God.
he managed. He did a really short stab, which was good.
Somehow
If he did
his
a longer stab, he would have
sword
been forced to
deflected my
maintain the
sword.
stun lock. Yeah. Yeah, that was odd. I thought you had him.
Yeah, he
thought you were
deflected
too
my
close for
sword
that.
and then stabbed me in the head, and I'm like,
It was nicely done, though. Yeah, double.
oof.
Ezekiel was going for that disengage move, but in doing so, he was also open. Oh,
God.
wow, no blood drawn. Oh, but he goes for the grapple, and that was a mistake there by
Yeah.
Ezekiel.
Maybe misclick. Oh well.
That was a weird exchange, though. I thought for sure Zera was gonna win that earlier. Nice thrust by Vineyard.
3-2.
Again,
Windmill.
Vineyard's focusing on closing that distance.
Yeah, I'm switching my strategies a little bit. Seeing,
Yeah.
because I saw how well toasted bread doing.
He just cuts you a little bit. It works.
Well, that's the beauty
I love
of
how
Rapier.
nonchalant that was. There was just this little slash, and that was all it took. Oh,
And I'm gonna get
Vineyard
this one.
breaks the stun there, thankfully for him, and gets a point.
Yeah, beauty with Rapier that you know you can use your opponent's force against him, and this way,
Yeah.
like do more damage than even opponent could. Oh, double.
Oh wow, won the exchange there.
What?
No, Ezekiel won that, yeah. Martha's pretty durable too, surprisingly.
I felt like that went through her head.
Yeah.
This kind of thick blade shouldn't leave somebody alive. But
Vineyard wanting to close that disc. Wow, okay, that was bullshit.
okay, what the fuck?
That double made no sense.
I didn't see what hit me, but oh well.
The tip touched your nose a little bit, and then you just died. It's Marto's blood magic. Good sidestep.
Almost killed me.
Yeah. Going for a stab there out of range, but
Oh, and again,
yeah.
I got it.
He landed a push cut because of the thrust miss, but I know it's a hassle, and most people are honest about it, and it tends to be pretty obvious. Like, usually somebody will point out, oh, I'm doing cuts out of nowhere for some reason, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's easy to tell if something's wrong.
Right, sidestep into butt slash.
Yeah,
Effective.
nicely done. Thrust attempt by Vineyard gets really close, and Ezekiel manages to get the push into thrust.
Very beautiful. I like these characters, my opponent's characters push. Like when she has rapier,
Oh yeah.
you know, like ready. I feel like she should already like stab with that ready rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Cuts
get
to the
again.
arm.
That was interesting angle.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that sweet spot where you can't get pushed by her, but you can land cuts easier than she can stab you, so. And I think you found it there. Nicely done.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I like the range advantage. I feel like it's...
Ezekiel's
Oh.
trying to figure things out. Yeah, high guard surprisingly is really good against.
I never done this high guard because usually it leaves you so open, but I just love the swing, you know, overhead. Just feels
Yeah, I
good.
find if you can get your opponent to panic swing out of distance, you can sometimes just land a cut from high guard. Right, if your opponent is panicking, you can easily find an opening. Against Marta, though, she just doesn't even block it, so... But obviously the danger then is she can potentially stab you right in the body, so... It's risky, but it can work. Ezekiel trying to find the angle there. Wow.
Wow.
Quick cut somehow. Ends the fight there.
That was like a saber hit my head. But
Yeah.
I'll take it. There's no unfair games, you know. I'm still at the advantage. 1-1, I guess.
Yeah, in fairness, that was probably his only option. A stab would not have connected properly. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's the infinite stun there. Which makes no sense from a realism perspective because you weren't directly stabbed, but
Yeah.
oh well.
Just like...
If you were stabbed, it would have killed you. So, I don't know. Trying to go for those long stabs, nice in Cortada. Ezekiel just needs one more. We'll see if he goes right for that stab and plays aggressively. No, he's backing off a bit, waiting for his opportunity. Probably advisable because his lead's not that great. Almost landed that cut. Yeah, that is one thing Marta has. On her cuts, she does have reach because of the straight blade. Alright.
1-1.
It's anybody's round now.
I'm sweating. Oh, deflect, and I get it.
Nicely done.
2-1 into my advantage.
And Ezekiel taking that sensible approach, trying to set up a counter and keep that distance. Oh, I thought that cut was a mistake, but he followed it up with a push, so he recovered from that.
Yeah, it was good because I would taken a sidestep and
Yeah.
got into his back.
Yeah. Oh, another push
Ooh.
attempt, but that just left him wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah, pushes are strong, but the thing is, if you do them as your opponent's trying to hit you, it doesn't work. It's the way they work now. Nice
Ooh.
sidestep thrust there. And she wasn't even looking at you. That was amazing. Way to humiliate an opponent. Don't even look at them as you stab them.
Cool guys don't look at explosions, so I guess cool girls don't look at killing others, but close the distance and get the hand. Solid strategy.
Yep. Yeah, Ezekiel keeping distance. I think Ezekiel's still pretty calm, so that's good on his part for not losing his cool.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
improved.
Zara wins that trade there, yeah.
He got my style. He feels more comfortable, and he's playing better. But just like me, I'm trying to get his strategy. Understand.
Oh, that push was a mistake. Out of range, and again leaves him open there.
Yeah, for these things you get punished, mate. Sorry, that's this game. Capitalize on enemy's mistake.
Yep.
Double.
Oh, right through the mouth. Double.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Like I think it went like into a nose.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I learned a lot. I think like I adapted a new strategy of like back front from Favkis. I saw it like was very effective.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's like does like right front back, you know, and kind of makes your opponent like think you're going too aggressive, maybe try to counter and find an opening.
Yeah, and it was working well.
Yeah, it was working very well for him. He was doing 2-0, very dominating performance. As well against rapiers and like longer weapons while using Yasek, you know, so
Yeah.
really good shit.
Oh, thrust
Oh,
attempt.
no.
Wow. Right through the head.
Counter.
Nicely done.
Countered.
Yeah, they both messed up their initial thrust there, but Marto's good at recovering from that kind of thing, so. Whereas Zara kind of stumbles a little bit after his big thrust, so.
Oh.
Blade beat attempt, but he gets pushed
Fuck.
right after he tried it. Because the blade beat failed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody's round again.
Close game. Close game.
Ezekiel switching from long guard to normal. Oh, tries pushing in close, but yeah, he just left him open. He managed to tag Vineyard's arm a little bit, but
Yeah, at close range. Just way too good.
yeah.
Oh no,
Cut.
oh no.
Kick there, pommel strike. Alright, Vineyard wins.
Close one.
Yeah,
Ezekiel.
Marta just doesn't do as well in the pocket. Very good effort though.
Yes, thank you for
Definitely
the game.
learned.
Was an amazing
And
game. Ezekiel, thank
I
you
think
very
that's
much.
it.
This
Yeah.
is it. We had 5 fights. Yeah, we had 5 fights today. Amazing performance from everybody, really. Thank you, everyone, if still somebody watching. And yeah, thank you, Subutai. Was a
Yeah,
good
no
game.
problem. I'm happy to help.
I hope you enjoyed it as well, mate. Just as I did.
Yeah, I did.
Alright,
Cool
then.
to see some newer players play as well as some veterans. So
Yeah, we saw some good performance from like Ezekiel, very good fighter. Thank you very much, Ezekiel. So Kaiser today for first time as well. I think a Favkis. Wait, Favkis was in tournament, right? I can't remember right now.
oh yeah, he's been around for a long
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I think I
So,
saw him on
Yeah,
tournament
he's
as
been
well.
in tournaments. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's a good player. Well, yeah. Thank you guys. See ya.
See ya.